for me.
Which
Her chin, like the entire like area underneath her mouth was just like blacked out.
the boss or Zumi?
Yeah, the boss.
Oh, yeah.
I think what Sumi had yesterday is contagious. No.
Okay, there's something very wrong with my everything.
Listen, we do not speak of what Zumi looked like yesterday, okay?
I don't
it was
even
scary.
know. Okay,
It
so
was
we're...
it was a mare problem.
I think that's still existent because that's 100% what's breaking for me.
Maybe just
Oh
disable
god.
it.
Wait,
So I don't have way more music.
does someone have wait?
We using what waymarks, like the normal ones for now, and then
Yes.
then later on we transition to the
Once
auto CAD waymarks.
Yeah, don't worry about auto cat waymarks until we've procced the whole fight, because I think normal waymarks are gonna help us. If you have waymarks for M3, they should work here. Hold on.
I don't have them set, so I can't put them in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Wait, I can place them. It's just a circle. It's a very epic circle.
Something very wrong with my lighting. Oh my god.
Your lighting.
What
No.
did you do?
I don't know. Check the chat and I'll show you what's cursed.
Yeah, I've seen it. I don't have to need. I don't need.
It's
Here
so
he is.
cursed.
Oh! Oh god!
That's everything looks like that.
I mean, that sounds like a skill issue on your part there.
I haven't changed anything.
I think I did it right.
That looks good.
Oh!
Let's move these in a teeny bit so people don't accidentally. Oh, where'd I didn't mean to remove C.
Aww! Why'd you do that, Talia?
Because it's time, and also I don't want to watch ads. It's purely selfish.
You're adorable.
Fair enough.
Did you get a sub?
Look, we
did.
did it.
Tenka doesn't have a head.
Bye.
Come again?
You don't have a head. It's just gone.
Don't worry about me. I'm doing
wait.
black mage things.
Wait, we're doing 16 again. Oh, I thought we were going to 8 again.
This is
Let's
nothing
just
personal,
see the fight,
but I
you know?
must have your soul.
Let's just see it. That's what matters here.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Be great life. I guess it's not. Oh my god. It's bigger than I thought.
That's what she said.
If one needs wings,
God.
one needs
Not
simply
me.
make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
First mechanic.
Isn't this also...
Direct your attention to your west to see. Oh, I was just gonna explain that.
Okay, it doesn't get clipped there. I thought that was a spread already, but it's not.
No.
Yeah.
This isn't a spread. This is a spread.
Gotcha.
They're back on their feet! What
Oh,
great...
fuck.
And now based on who got hit.
Get hit, you go
Yeah.
take the first ones. That was an out, right? It's
Yeah,
service
it was
players.
out.
Yes. So the little mines on the west will show you your safe spot too. So look north and west for your safe spot, and then on the second mechanic you'll look north and east.
I still have a safe spot, I was just standing 2 pixels too far forward.
Yeah, I was too busy like thinking about how I was gonna explain the
I look-
in-out nonsense.
I look so upset.
The good news is you can reach me when I'm over here. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool.
It is cool.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
I will not addle the first Wrath of Zeus here, but I will addle the second one. It's later.
I'm gonna put more shields on Talia next
If
time
one
as well.
needs wings,
No, I took a
one
base
needs
attack because I pulled
simply
early,
make
so that's not your fault.
Oh, okay.
Aww.
She basically told me that I was a bitch.
Wickedly divine!
Damn. Alright, this takes a little while to show up. It's gonna be in. And DPS get hit,
Oh.
which means that supports do this bait and supports do the bait out.
Wait, what?
I killed Minari. I'm sorry.
This
I'm
will
sorry.
be clock
Get back on their
spots.
feet.
It'll be
What great?
tanks bait in first. So tanks will go further into the hitbox. And then healers will go further out.
I just heard DPS get hit, so I just stood where I was. I take it I was not meant to get hit by
Sorry,
that.
I explained that so poorly. I meant like, so you take this AoE, and if DPS take the AoE, supports have to do the bait she telegraphs.
You
and
get
if
the-
supports take the AoE, DPS have to take the bait she telegraphs.
Right, so I assume that happens after she decides to make us go on knife edge.
Yes, it's literally right before, or it's like right during your first in out,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. Also, I'm gonna move these waymarks because they are wrong. Gonna tuck these guys in a little bit. You should be able to stand directly on the marker and be safe for the in out stuff. I'll play with these as we go. But yeah, let's get through the first thing. And then I'll call the second thing, but you don't have to know what's happening. We're just gonna get through the first thing cleanly before we move on.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure she autos like immediately,
Thunder
so be
has
careful
returned
if
to
you
the
early pull.
Well, technically, I do. I still need to open like half a second before, so.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Alright, we're going in again.
Oops, sorry, think that.
DPS will bait, and DPS are baiting out, so supports don't need to move. Or, sorry, tanks don't need to move. This would be,
They're back
everyone
on their
goes
feet.
in,
What
healers bait on the markers. Now everyone goes out, tanks bait on the
My!
markers.
The challenger went down hard.
Now
Markers,
range bait on the markers,
Oh, it's on the one marker.
and now melee bait on the markers.
Jesus.
I'm gonna die. Yeah, that mechanic sucks. It's gonna take us a while to prog that because it's hard. Because there's a cursed pattern. My markers worked. Yay!
Not
Of course
skills.
not. I think it needs to be.
Yeah, if it's wrong at all, please adjust it.
I think it's like a square. The middle square seems to be safe. Should we change it for all of them?
Yes. Mine worked, but that doesn't mean all of them work. So
Yeah, I think
let's-
it's the numbers only.
Yeah, if you stay here for the out, basically where I'm jumping, then you should be safe here, and inside the Murray mark for the in, basically, you are
But
safe.
I was here and in the marker and I
Not
got flipped by the.
okay. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
only looking at the raid plan. Maybe they drew the raid plan shitty.
Well, we shall see it again.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
see it. We'll work out the kinks and we'll fix the
I
markers.
just focus my eyes on that one now and don't do anything else. I probably die. Or I should just rewatch some videos.
It just didn't feel safe.
Basically, you should be able to stand on the inside of the marker for in and the outside of the marker for out and not get clipped.
This is nothing personal, but I must
That's how
have your
it
soul.
should work, but I was a dumb
Thunder
dude and I
has returned
didn't
to the
save the
ring.
markers, so now we're playing games.
Go terrorize the key party and steal the markers.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
In a safe skin. DPS bait. DPS bait in, so tanks out.
Pure spot.
And then it'll be everyone goes into the hitbox except healers who are on the in part of the marker. And then everyone goes out except for the tanks who are on the out part of the marker. And then repeat for ranged and melee.
I go clip.
Oh my! The challenger
Someone's
went
gonna
down
take
hard.
this. This is me. Melee.
And they're down! Is it over?
Ah,
already?
fuck! That was out close, right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
I think those markers work.
Yeah, that seemed fine. Like when we need to go out, I think it was like right on, like here was safe.
Yeah. So, supports bait first. So if it is a black telegraph first, that means healers bait first. And if it is a pink telegraph first, that means tanks bait first. And then it's the same order for ranged and melee. But you go after healers and tanks are done. And what makes it cursed or not is if tanks have to bait in when it's out, or if healers have to bait out when it's in. And that's when everyone goes in further. Yep, no worries. Or everyone goes out further for the melee ones. And I call that cursed because it is. It's cursed.
Oh my god, Skizella, you're fucking Sonic.
You got a Sonic?
I am.
Oh my god, it's Sonic the Hedgehog!
Oh my god.
Gotta go fast.
Is that yellow tattoo my game glitching or is it? Oh god, oh god.
No, you have 2 die channel on this top now. And the second die channel is a tattoo.
I swear to god, every single time I look at someone's face, it's just this.
What the hell did you do to your game, Nick?
I don't know, I didn't do anything!
Just,
Wait, I wanna
just,
look, I
just,
wanna look.
just disable Mara and
Everything is
Penumbra.
disabled! Everything!
You disabled everything on the secret software?
Yeah,
Secret
I'm back.
software.
I turned it off.
Welcome
Come
back.
back.
But yeah, I will say
Participation already.
cursed, and I will say who baits first, and we'll go from there. This is one of like 3 things I can call in the entire fight. It's so much looking at what you get. Oh my goodness. Which is fun.
This is nothing
Makes me
personal,
fall
but I
over
must
again.
have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
can't believe I didn't notice you saw this Sonic cosplay.
The guy scuffed. I didn't have the werewolf pieces. Don't have a tail.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
We can fix that.
She's great wings.
I can't.
How wickedly divine.
And again, wow, she's not letting us practice out.
Oh,
DPS
fuck.
got hit, so
Oh my!
supports bait, and
Challenger went
supports are
down
baiting
hard.
out.
And they're done. Is it over already?
This will be cursed, so everyone in except healers, and then everyone out except tanks. And it will be scuffed because people are dead.
I will bait
And
with
that's okay.
Theo.
Oh, okay.
You can bait for a dead person. So
You hit me. Oh, this is not good.
So you can bait for a dead person, but you will die. So
This is nothing personal, but I must have your
at least
soul.
the song is good.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
And now it is.
For now, oh no. Are you tired of Honeybee?
Yes.
Oh no.
But then I actually saw a Xenos video earlier where apparently that Desolate that he sued has closed all of his accounts down, and it showed a video of him ranting to the Honeybee music, and it just hit differently.
That's fucking funny. Oh, it's out this time. Hey.
I don't like it.
Oh! No, no, no!
Okay, that's
Is it over
DPS bait out. So support's in, DPS out.
I heard what you said.
My, the Challenger
That's
went
okay.
down hard.
Oh, that's
And
that's a good pattern.
Everyone, yeah, good pattern. Everyone on markers except tanks, and then everyone on markers except healers.
I'll bait for either. Well, either both dead anyway, but... Tank invuln doesn't work. Hello?
No way, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
No. I'm laughing so hard at these screenshots and explosions.
This was what my game looks like. Let me take a picture of Tenka.
This is so gross.
This is what Tenka looks like.
Oh my god.
I don't know what I've done to deserve this.
And at least Minari looks to be alright behind, from what we see.
No, no,
No.
no,
No.
no.
What about me? I'm totally vanilla.
Minaki is also totally vanilla, so...
I think Spout's the only one that's never fucked up face. Also,
Yeah,
all
because
of
he's
everything is
wearing a
turned off.
mask.
I'm dying. This is so cursed.
I think Kisala's fine as well.
What did you do to your game?
That is Theo.
I think me and Kizala are probably... Wait, no. I'm the only one that doesn't use Penumbra.
I mean, I don't
I
either.
don't use any
Oh, really?
By far most cursed one is...
Guys, I
Yep.
want to maybe bring to your attention that someone is streaming, so
Yep.
Yes.
maybe not use those terms that openly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Puppet bunker.
Everything's PG-13.
Hang on, let's not go that far.
Who needs money from stream
This is
anyways?
nothing
am I right?
personal, but I'm
I
Family
do.
friendly.
Makes
Me
it
too, please.
makes it's not about that.
I realized. It was the PG-13 I was talking about.
Oh.
Well, you need to be 13 to be on Twitch, and you need to be over 13 to
If
play the
one
game on
needs
top of that.
wings,
So.
one needs simply make them.
Yeah, but I would gladly be allowed to crouch. To be
His
honest.
great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Crikey.
You an Aussie?
Now he is.
It is out again.
Oh shit, I greeted.
And they're done!
DPS bait,
Is it over already?
and we're baiting out, so supports go in.
Oh my!
I
The challenger went down hard.
This would be a good pattern again. Where everyone except tanks are on the marker.
What was it first? Tanks or support?
It's tanks
Not
first.
that it matters.
Tanks
I
first,
was
now
not a
healers
tank.
go out. Now
They're still
melees go
it,
in.
But for how long?
Now ranged
Survive
stay
Theo!
in. Yeah. Now ranged go out, yep.
Oh, I'm still trying to figure out the marker position too.
Yeah,
I
need-
see now the one on D needs to be in closer.
yeah. I was not in position there. Oh, you mean the marker? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
Maybe.
one in D needs to be in closer, like marker wise. Probably within the square, to be fair. Hey, poet didn't know it.
Yeah. I just have
Oh,
like
what
a
is
little issue if it's like outside and I need to look at the other side where the fucking electromine is, and basically. Because in my field of view is basically the boss, and then I'm like, okay, where's my safe spot? Yeah.
First is the other side, but have vision on the mine.
This is nothing personal,
It is,
but I must have your soul.
Certainly a
Wicked
lot of
Thunder
things
has
to look
returned to
at
the
this
ring!
fight. And yeah, it's like I felt like this tier was pretty easy and self-explanatory, except
Yes.
that one mechanic in B. Until this fight, and now they're like, oh, if one person fucks up, you all die. Teehee.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Teehee GLGL.
His great wings! Ha!
Wicked Thunder is
Are
not
wickedly
fucking around.
divine!
I'm dead.
I did.
Oh my!
Hello, Daddy.
The challenger went down
Bad.
hard.
Now it's in. But like, also look out, because you gotta see.
And they're done! Is it over
This will
already?
be not cursed. Healers go out. Everyone else on markers.
I will go out with a healer and die.
I don't have smiths.
Now tanks go in. Everyone else on markers. Now I go out, and someone dies because Talia is dead. And now melee go in.
I'm just afraid, like when we, when we do the first bait, like
Now the challenger's
on the
pulled
middle
out
and the
ring.
sides. Do people survive that without any shield? Because now I'm swift casting shield there, and I don't think I should if people
I
die.
will mono ward. I will mono ward.
I can turn the shield samba.
It's physical, so good luck, I can't do anything.
I was kind of put neutral sect on the the many in-outs because I think it covers all of that. But I could put it earlier. I could probably, maybe I could put my regular shield there. It might reach.
Can you just pop it like before we go like south, north-south, like spread?
And we can
Like
check
right
how much,
after the safe square spot.
we can check how much damage it's supposed to do.
Because I think that Swift cast is useful there.
Yeah.
I can also hard cast shield, it's no issue.
Okay, I want to ask something stupid to Theo because he also plays dancer. That shield samba range, that applies also to the person that is my partner, right?
Huh?
Field
Field
samba
samba,
applies
no.
to everyone.
It comes from you, like the
Oh.
Yeah.
cast.
Okay.
But it's very wide range. If you are somewhere around the middle of the room, I'm pretty sure you reach.
What's the range in John's on it?
30.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's touch everyone.
God damn it. Well, it's the same range as from the middle of this to the edge. Also,
Can we
might
just
wanna
do
hit
some
the
bound
bus.
that?
Yeah, we can, but I need to make sure that I hit everyone. Wait, what did Sumi do?
I
I-
walked off because Star was down.
Yeah, star was down. I wanted to press the other button I had for star, but I messed up. Let's
Zoomy
see.
has the zoomies.
The first witch hunt.
I'm helping Nyx.
It's 126k damage, unmitigated.
Oh, we can survive it.
So we can survive it if we're full health.
I think we can take the Samba for now.
Yeah, I'll put a macro as well on it so we can heal up. That's like 30k to spare, that's fine. It's like a fourth of your hit bar left.
Maybe I do want a dance partner.
No, you don't.
Nothing personal, but I must have your
The
soul.
difference between living and dying
Wicked
is
Thunder has
different.
returned
I'll give
to
you a
the
shield, I'll give you a shield. Specifically.
Don't fight over me.
I could actually do expedient. That could work.
That could work.
If one needs wings, one
There's
needs
one
simply
mechanic you're
make
gonna
them.
really want it for the speed. I don't know how long
His
it's
great
gonna go.
wings, ha! Are wickedly
2
divine!
minutes.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Gonna pop it somewhere here.
It will be out. I didn't see who
The
got
challenger
hit,
went
but
down
it's
hard.
Jay out.
It supports got it.
Okay.
They're back on
It'll
their
be
feet!
healer's fate
Hungry.
first, not first. So
Except
everyone on marker except
One healer
healers.
is dead.
I
Actually,
will
it's fine.
bait
It's
with
fine. I've got it.
Theo.
I've got it. I've got it. I've got it.
Oh
But
my
for how
god.
long?
I have it.
Now tanks go further in. Now I go further out with Talia.
And they're
Now
down.
melee go
Is
in.
it over already?
Oh, okay.
Alia, you are on B for that mechanic.
This is a raid wide. I addle this one.
Wait, I'm on B?
No, tanker. Tanker.
Huh? What do I do now?
I was.
You are on B for that mechanic for which
Yeah, melees are on B and D because of uptime.
We are?
Yeah.
Yo, okay then. That's gonna be an adjustment and a half.
Goodbye, positionals.
I don't know, like, I don't think we can hit the boss if we are, like, outside.
No, you don't. But
No, you can't.
if tanker was on 3, I would have got the tanks who get hit by if you're next to DPS. If you stay
Nah.
on uptime. That's that kind of uptime.
Okay, so I stand on the B.
Yes.
Peck the butt.
Not the bees.
And this is the same on Hector and Renan. where melee have east and west.
What's the spread on the first electrifying witch hunt if supports have to go in?
If support, what do you
This is
mean?
nothing
I'll take
personal,
You
but
go
I must
on
have
this
your
tile.
soul.
Yeah,
say
you
where
just
you
go on
are.
the inner
Return to the
tile.
ring!
I can't see it. But yeah, makes sense. So
Okay,
The,
do you,
the tile where you are.
do you know how the arena's in like squares?
yeah.
So you.
No, I was wondering you would just sacrifice melee uptime. I'll take it after this. I'm gonna look at it again.
I
And
was gonna
take
say
it.
I'm not sure what you're asking.
Yeah.
Can clarify after.
Yeah, I'll take it after this.
She's
Yeah,
great
for me it
wings.
looks also that melee
wickedly
doesn't have
divine.
that.
You're gonna take downtime sometimes, no matter what.
And they're done! Is it over already?
It's out and DPS
They're
bait.
still in it! But for how
DPS are
long?
baiting in, so supports out, DPS in.
You go for south in that case.
There, but this specifically.
Oh
If it's
my.
DPS
The
out,
challenger
melee
went
just loses
down
uptime.
hard.
Yeah, but it's you have to.
Yeah,
You,
that's
you
what
Yeah.
have to, yeah, you have to disengage.
Would be tank. Very in. Someone is gonna. Healers out. Yeah. Need is in. Let's.
But well, people are dead.
Yeah.
But so
No, it makes sense. It makes sense now.
Yeah.
I was wondering if there was some way to uptime
there's
it.
unfortunately no. Either tanks or melees will always have to take downtime in that.
Well, that's it. I'm switching to Pictomancer. Fuck you guys.
We can run triple caster.
We could. We can feasibly
Triple
run
caster.
triple. Well, we can run double caster feasibly, especially.
I was
because-
You're a
joking. I was
caster now.
joking. I was joking. I was
I know,
joking.
I know.
No, we'd run 8 casters. Yeah, 2 paladins, any healers,
No,
samurai.
a paladin and a dark knight.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah, I got the healers. A Pictomancer, a red mage,
A samurai,
me,
and
and no, samurai is not a caster. You have one
yeah.
cast.
Samurai is basically a
This is
caster.
nothing
They
personal.
do have one more cast than Summoner.
Yeah,
That's true. That's true.
exactly.
That's why I said red mage and not summoner. Although, you could also say ninja has cast with Tenchi Jin.
Yeah. I clicked my star.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Wickedly designed. Ouch. DPS are baiting.
Oh my! The
In.
challenger went
So
down hard.
DPS in supports out. I will
Oh.
go a little further back
They're
there.
still in it.
I
But for how
I
long?
missed the what mechanic it was.
Someone has to bait instead of me now.
It's in and it's deep. So the tanks in first.
I took it.
And they're done.
Yeah,
Is
man.
it over already?
Basically, you have a lot of time to read whether it's narrowing. You don't have a lot of time to read whether it's pink or black first. Know that if it's black first, it's always healers bait first, and if it's pink first, it's always tanks bait first. And then you can figure out the narrowing, widening, because the cast is quite long.
Narrowing in. Right.
Narrowing is in, widening is out. Yes.
Okay.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Ow.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the
Did
league.
you pull?
No, I pulled right on time.
It's just fucking damage for my tank.
Exactly.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings are wickedly divine.
I wish you could pre-position this, but you can't. It's out. DPS bait. In. So support's out, DPS in. Support's out.
Oh, the
Trust?
I
Trust?
oh god, I got the wrong
So you
mechanic in my
can't
head.
read there.
In far.
Narrowing. So it's everyone in except healers. Healers are on markers. And then everyone out except tanks. Now everyone in except ranged. And now everyone out except melee.
My marker is off.
Oh my! The
That was
challenger
very
went down
close.
hard.
My
Now
marker
Raid
is
died.
perfect on point.
-2.
I can't think this
They're
one.
back on their feet.
I also have
What
nothing.
great.
I addled it, and we have clutch shields and shake.
There is no limit
I
to
can switch.
This is E
Elizabeth's potential.
Don't
Come
be
south
on
or
Dark
north.
Cardinals.
South or north, otherwise you die.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
I can switch. Oh, sorry.
I unfortunately was not watching because I
Both North got hit twice.
both
Mm,
north.
Yeah.
Alright. And that is spreads.
They're still in it.
If we died, it's my fault.
I didn't
We
make
didn't
it.
die, but... Well, we did die, but it was not my fault.
What in-
Dying wants to
Eagle,
info
King
bad.
of Musta.
I have died 4 times this go.
There will be many more to come. That is the beauty of prog. This is Electro Edge 2. So pay attention to your timer length. If it is long, you'll go to that little safe divot. And how many times you get hit.
Yeah, yeah, we are in the same spot and I still get hit when I'm dead, so...
Is it over already?
Yeah, you're
Impossible to know.
dead.
Yeah.
There's- yeah. So it's on A. If you only got hit, this is
Hey.
another mechanic where if anyone messes up, you wipe.
Actually, yes.
She loves doing that. The mechanics that wipe you if one person messes up. This strat is the same on Hector and Renan. If you get hit, so basically, if you have a long timer, you can only be hit once or twice. So, you know, pay attention to the number of times you can hit. But if you have long timer, it's only 1 or 2. If it's a short timer, it's only 2 or 3. And the long timer is like 41 seconds, and the short one I think is 20 something, 23. But long timers will go to that. It was on A this time. It's like this little middle spot is a square that is safe, and that will be your relative north just for this mechanic.
What does long timers do after being in the same spot?
You don't worry about it until after the second part resolves. Long timers
yeah.
will you'll remember what number you got.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's 2 or 3, so you'll have spread or pairs accordingly. If you're 2, the pairs are gonna be like in the hitbox. If you are, I don't know what we're doing. Are we doing Hector or Renan? Because it's different.
What's the difference with it? Or is it the pairs?
Pairs are different. Hector, Renan have different pair configurations.
I like Renan more because it's static.
Alright, let's do that for now. We'll switch it if someone's upset. If you are 2 support, you are right under the boss's ass after that first Thunder Cage. If you are 3 or 1 support, you are
North.
true north, max melee. If you are a DPS and you are 2 and it's pairs, you are to the side of the boss that she is not cleaving. So either D or B, you're to the side, max melee. And if you are 3 or 1 and a DPS, you are south max melee, pair. But yeah, for the Thunder Cage, the timer is basically, the shorter timer is... Oh my god, how do I do this? Let me use markers. I'm gonna use waymarks.
I think I get it from looking at the raid plan and what you said.
Okay, if you get it, you get it. We'll see it. Let's see it.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a question.
Yes.
The beginning of Electro Edge 2, when we get hit by the lasers, it had normal spread position, so we do that.
Yes. You will stand on your clock spots.
So we don't do that healers are on 4 and 3, we go DMB on that one.
Because it's easier to heal, I believe so. Yes.
Yeah.
We can also do the melee clock spots, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter as long as you're paying attention.
I think it's...
Yep.
The raid plan has really interesting clock spots with healers on 1 and 3. I don't suggest we do it, but that would make healing uptime.
What slide?
Slide 5.
Yeah, that's a different mechanic.
Yeah.
We were talking about.
No. Just like the healing spots in general. We could use those throughout the fight. But it's don't worry about it.
Does that do that much damage anyway?
Yeah,
like
don't worry about it. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We'll do the regular spots.
But yeah, regular clock spots for EE2. First, find your timer. Second, find how many times you get hit. That's it. Loggers!
Yes.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your
I'll
soul.
get you.
After the first lockout,
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
no, because then I won't know what I'm doing. I was gonna say I can play like summoner, but I won't know what I'm doing. So.
It's fine.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Shit, didn't hit you.
Oh fuck!
My, the challenger went down hard.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't make it in time.
You get
All
fire.
supports bait
Is it over
in,
already?
all supports in, all DPS out. This will be a normal configuration tank bait first.
I think we can jump. We won't have anyone. But
Yeah, that's okay. Wiper!
Boom.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen
I
out of the
forgot to
ring.
look east.
Yeah, it's annoying because it's look west and then it's look east. But you know. This is the use your eyeballs fight.
It's like the
This year.
P12 ads.
It sure is.
The faces.
This is the are you paying attention fight.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
I even waited extra
Wicked
time
Thunder has
there.
returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
I'm out of range.
Yeah, you will be for that. It's in. Supports are baiting. And supports are baiting out. It is tanks bait first, but party has to be out and tanks on markers. Now it's party further in, healers on markers. Melee on markers. Ranged on markers.
No, not on marker.
The challenger went down hard.
Preliminary.
They're back on their feet. What crit?
Oh,
I made that just in time. I was just trying to get Minoria so he wouldn't die immediately. I did not heal the
Remember, you want to be
party.
north or south for this, otherwise you're gonna get lasered and it's gonna hurt and you're gonna be sad. And your healers are gonna be sad.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
That is north.
It's both no.
One safe.
And
Ow!
yeah, we didn't discuss if he was gonna involve them.
So zooming, about that shit you were talking.
Yeah.
clock spot.
How's this?
Clock spot.
This is regular clock spot.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't get anything. Oh.
I got
not
3. Ooh.
Yeah, but
I
Long
need this
timers to
slide.
see.
Where is this slide?
Yeah,
I didn't put
people
my
get-
timer.
it
This
was
is
not solvable.
paired.
I did.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if someone's dead, people get hit more times. Because I, as a long timer, got hit 3 times, which should not be possible, so I would detonate for 4 tiles.
I believe you would still detonate your normal amount. So if you got hit 4 times, that would be 3.
The melee markers are, I think, a little bit different. And for my marker, if I stand at the edge outside of the marker, I hope I don't pull like this, then I'm not getting hit when it's basically out, and
It's an
we need to
intersection.
bait close.
If
It's
it's
kinda like-
melee bait close and you're not getting hit, that means that someone else is too far in.
No, it was safe because like if I was in the marker, I would have died. I was bait
Yep.
like it was out and melee's baiting close, so I had to stand here. If
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, your marker is the only one that's off.
Yeah, everything else is exactly
it's
on the
fixed.
intersection.
No, everyone else was on this section and yours was close.
Yeah.
So.
Okay,
Good catch.
I mean it's fine. If I know like, oh, I need to stand behind the marker, that's totally working for me. So now I'm basically have to stand inside the middle or move 1 step forward.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
The range marker only works for the in date. But I don't mind, like I don't care about the outer. 'cause we can always go.
I was
much
gonna
further.
say you want the marker to work for both because that's the point of the marker.
I mean,
Yeah.
it technically works for me. I just
Like-
know that if it's out and close, then I just stand behind the marker.
Would they go here then instead? If you
Trying
look
to
at 3.
think. Like now it's like if we are going. Well,
Would it go here? Sorry, would it
take it
go
away.
there?
okay, so now if we bait out, but we need to stand in. Oh my god!
Sorry, okay.
Can you?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Leaving it like that. Let you do your thing.
I don't want to go there. I'm gonna use
If your
combo.
marker gives you problems, let me know and I will tweak it as we go.
Like this is the far, like we can do far bait on the marker if it's stay in. But if we go outside, do far bait, we need to do it like here.
Yeah, you have to go. You can't stay on the marker to do far bait.
Nice. And we
And
don't have a
if
problem.
we... Okay.
If I think, right? Sorry if I...
No, it works for me, the marker, but I'm just saying that if it doesn't... If other people wanna have it as a better reference, even for the outer baits, it doesn't work like that.
I think when it's... I don't know. No. I'm stupid. Don't worry about me.
No. If there's a question, it's okay. There's no bad questions.
When it's cursed, only the people baiting use the markers.
Yes.
That's what I know. And like when it's not cursed, only everyone else uses the markers except the people baiting.
Yes, correct.
Then I don't know what is cursed or not cursed.
Hmm.
I missed this part of the session.
Cursed is when healers need to be baiting while it's in, or tanks need to be baiting while it's out.
Yes. So basically when I say everyone out except for healers, or sorry, everyone out except for tanks, or everyone in except for healers, that's cursed. Because you can't stand, like, everyone can't stand on the marker. I know, when you said AutoCAD strat, I was like, are we engineering? Like, what are we? What?
I think I'm gonna get a quick fire bait.
Please. But yeah, the point of the markers is that they're a good, like, you can just be inside the marker if it's normal. And outside.
Yeah.
There's no uptime for melee where?
You can.
On that
you can-
mechanic? Hell no. Yeah, you gotta true north that shit.
Do you have a machinist ready?
No, I'm not talking about true north. I mean like if we need to go out, Minari died because he got took the close bait because he was DPSing basically.
I think you can time it, maybe.
Yeah, sure. If you hit the GCD right before it and move out, then you're safe.
Yeah.
Else, go out and throw a tomahawk or whatever your preferred method of range attack is.
What do you mean by the point blank is bigger than melee range?
When it's narrowing, the point blank AoE is bigger than melee range.
Yeah, definitely. We cannot
cannot-
hit.
You
Yeah,
cannot
yeah.
maintain uptime whatever happens, even if you're waiting.
Okay, yeah, true. Yes, then Minari was just too close, I think, in general.
If it's not cursed, like where everyone has to go out, you should have uptime max melee. That's a marker issue.
No. I will check out.
Yeah, I can ask because I'm friends with one of the melees I did it with, and he was fine. I mean, don't greed right now. Let's
Yeah.
get mechanics first, because like
If
uptime in this fight is hard for everybody except I guess Talia.
Listen, I don't have that skill issue you talk about.
We'll talk about that when you're gonna have to drop this.
Everyone was
put,
so spoiled
improv.
by. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. My story was finished, but yeah, Endwalker spoiled every middies.
Yeah, I was gonna say Endwalker spoiled melees and made them fizz ranged for a tier. So for 3 tiers.
What?
Your foot drop.
No, my foot is on. My gear is repaired.
One needs simply make them.
It's almost dead, but it's not fully dead yet.
Next, let's repair it after the stream.
I'm gonna repair it.
Ouch. Supports bait. I mean, yeah, supports bait in.
Ooh, thank God my spots.
This is not cursed. Tanks bait first. Everyone on markers except for tanks. And then everyone on markers except for healers when we go out.
Canada!
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
over already?
I was too far in, I think.
Oh,
I have Swift in canvas.
no.
There's a raid right here, raid right here, raid right here. Oh.
I cannot do more.
No, Theo's got it.
Can I press the button? Yeah.
That was the thickest shield I've ever seen on
There
you.
is
That
no
was
limit
awesome.
to Electro's potential.
Away from Intercard.
Yeah.
I have this all.
He's gathering Eva, but to what end?
North.
That was north again. It's not always north, I promise. It's spreads on one.
They're back on their feet!
I don't have time to.
Why are we doing? Okay, which fucking spreads are we doing?
I was gonna say, can we swap this because I might get hit by the tank buster.
Yeah, but also I thought we were doing Rhiannon, but somehow
Do whatever people are comfortable with. It doesn't matter.
I just want to know where to go.
I know. I know.
They were both same. Group 1 is
Except-
left one.
except
Left.
ranged.
Vote in.
Timer check,
This.
and then count your cleats. Okay, it is B, is where longs go. Ow.
Oh my! The Challenger went down hard.
We, me and Tenka clipped each other at some point. Because we were battling it out about clock positions.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
We were
like-
doing the normal clock positions there.
We can keep it if that's what people want, we can keep it, but the idea is to have healers back on their regular clock spots because of healing, but that is completely up to everyone.
I mean, I just need to know. That's all.
Yeah, sorry for just barging in.
Okay, just to make clear, what are we doing on Electro 1? Because I have a feeling DPS and ranged-wise, we are switching Group 1 and 2 at the moment.
Yeah.
In both raid plans.
Yeah, we are. I followed Nyx, but
Yeah, I followed what Theo did last time.
no, okay.
And it was wrong last time.
Yeah.
Last time.
So,
So, what you're supposed to do is look in at the boss, and Group 1 will go left, and Group 1 or Group 2 will go right. That's the Prino.
Okay, so we're just doing the stuff that's in the raid plan, basically.
Yes, it is actually the same for both Hector and Rhiannon. The only difference with Hector and Rhiannon is that the range and healer spots are swapped. We can do whatever you want, we just have to pick one. Do you want to be right next to the danger? Or do you want to be away from it and close to the cleave?
I mean, if you want to stay in your ley lines, it's nicer to be healers out, right?
I can't stand my ley lines, I have to move them no matter what.
Oh,
If we want to do Black Mage Relative, then I'll always be the shorter distance, but it doesn't matter.
we'll do that once we're clearing.
That's a Zumi and Nyx issue. That's a nobody else issue.
It is?
No, it's not. Melees and tanks are in the same spots.
Okay, so it just go one further down in that case.
Yes.
You were
but
on.
let's
Anyhow, yeah.
group
You were on
one
Group
left.
1 spread, well.
Yes, group 1 left, looking at boss. Group 2 right, looking
Yeah.
at boss. It is the same in Hector and Rhiannon, so there's no confusion there.
Yeah, that looks good. Sounds good to me. Did you specifically, only you Zumi, want to swap places then, so you're in the, like, in the corner in the raid plan?
You know, I can hug the corner. I'm used to hugging the corner. I am good at adjusting if I need to.
No, it's mostly
yeah.
just so we have something decided. If there's something that would
Okay, let's
benefit
decide
you,
that
then.
then.
If it doesn't matter to you, I'd rather do it as is in the raid plan to get consistency for PF.
I did this fight in PF and we did Renon in PF, but okay.
Oh,
There's
okay.
No consistency.
I thought that was. Oh, well,
This is nothing
half of
personal,
PF
but
does
I
Renon
must
and
have
half
your
of
soul.
PF does Hector. It's so cringe. I hate
Wicked
it.
Thunder has returned to the ring!
well, doing a mix of both doesn't help, does it?
To be honest, for part 1 we're doing,
Oh,
I think, the following one, so...
well, sorry, Lumi, I gave the card to Talia.
I'll just
If
cry
one
about it,
needs
it's fine.
wings, one needs simply
Am I allowed to
make
enjoy
them.
something for once as well?
Exactly.
Come and do a 200k, anybody new?
It's happened twice now.
Wickedly divine!
Do you have
You
any
get to
heal
enjoy
overtime
picking
for
your
this?
dance partner and rejecting me. That's what you get to enjoy.
What did you say to you?
Do you have any heal overtime for this one?
Yes, I do.
Are we in?
It's in.
we can
DPS
jump.
bait,
We can jump.
DPS out.
I keep forgetting to look at the right.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Wow.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
I'm still alive.
I'm still falling.
I'm still standing.
Not the song I was thinking of, but it works.
I liked her rendition.
Yes, it's a good rendition.
Mixed with the zoomies.
Always.
I thought it was Zoomy that had the zoomies.
No, she's a
Listen,
black
I'm up
mage.
here. I'm up here in my little black mage corner. Don't worry about
This is
it.
nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
I don't think
It
there's.
Thunder has
It
returned
reminds
to the
me
ring.
of P8S Part 1, where I was also off in Narnia at the start for ley lines uptime. In P8S Part 1, I pre-pulled ley lines at like 10 seconds, and I
If
hated
one
it.
needs
It made me want to
wings,
cry, but that was
one needs
optimal.
simply make them.
Helo time here.
She's
Yeah, now
great
it's good.
wings. Ha!
Everyone
How
stop work.
wickedly divine!
It is out.
Right.
It is supports bait, and supports are baiting out.
That hits different people, right?
This is cursed. Tanks bait first. Party goes further out of markers. Now everyone in except healers on markers. I took the bait for some reason.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Remember to break them.
I'm
My,
dying.
the challenger went down hard.
Pressing soon. Oh, no, no.
I got right way.
They're still in it, but for how long?
I'm not touching anything.
You're fine.
Okay. Don't worry. I got the power of Transcendent.
There is no limit to
And a massive ass
electric
shield.
potential.
Alright, time to count.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
This time it is south? Am I crazy? Did I see that correctly?
Oh, it's the north one again.
Northwest. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did.
It was not.
And
Was
they're
it?
done.
Yeah,
It
it
was.
was.
It was. We just
Yes.
clipped each other.
Oh, we're so nicely in our positions as well.
It was a snapshot.
Yeah.
Snap of it.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Yeah. That's one of those mechanics that I can usually see, but I'm terrible at calling it.
Yeah.
I think this one it was northwest and southeast that it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always either both north, both south, or corners.
Hmm.
Like
Which is
opposite.
that's the only. No, never mind. That's not the only options. Sorry.
Vala was saying something about food, I popped food and now I was not allowed to dance.
I didn't say anything.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your
No,
soul.
But I guess my buff spoke for
about-
myself.
Thunder has returned
About
to
like
the
having
lead.
the food, needing to refresh food, that's the only thing that can hold me back. And it holded me back.
It's understandable to be
If
distracted.
one needs
Look at this
wings,
perfect cube.
one needs simply
Well,
make them.
you cannot look at it anymore.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
In. Supports page. Supports page out. Normal pattern. Tanks in first. Healers out. Melee in. Ranged out. I got clipped.
Got you.
And they're done. Is it over already?
I should be able to put more meditation on that one. I just kind of.
They're still in it, but for how long?
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
It's out.
Yes, it is.
Okay, never mind. I don't know how to call it. Now. Sorry.
It's 4.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
These are the ones that don't get hit twice, man.
Clock
They're
spots.
back on their feet.
Indeed.
What grit?
Okay, and this is the normal ones now, yeah?
Yep.
Oh.
I have
This will be
How's
stuffed.
but it's gonna be scuffed anyways.
No, Mina is gonna get it, he got the debuff.
Long timer C. Oh, did both of us get 3 hits?
Yep.
Yeah, that's because people were dead.
Yeah, I think it's fucked up. I was lost. I'm
It is
sorry.
lost.
How did me and Theo die to that stack? Because we were both we both died to the stack.
That was a
No,
spread.
It
no,
was a spread.
was
It
that?
wasn't a
It was
stack.
a spread.
But I thought it was stack because I heard 4.
Yeah, I also heard 4. That was also.
Yeah, but
There
that's
were
not
pick.
the call.
There
It's
were.
for
There
number
were.
4.
Where's
Oh,
the
okay.
safe
Yeah.
corner? Yeah.
Maybe it's not a good call.
Okay.
Maybe if we just call it spread or stack.
It was stack.
Well,
Well,
I
there
did-
was 4
I said-
balls
I
on the
said
bus.
Spread 4. That's what I said.
Just for reading that for my own sake,
Oh, that's-
how do you see which corner to go to? Is it the one that gets less
Okay,
hits?
so you watch them, and it's the ones that only get hit once.
Okay, so I was completely incorrect, but I read it correctly. Good to know.
Yeah. I was calling the marker because I thought that was the easiest way
Yeah, it
to
is you.
spot it. But if it confuses people, there's no octo quad in this fight, if that helps.
It's fine if there is just a spread or pairs with it, maybe.
Also, if it helps, there's 8 balls. If it's
It's like
spread.
tea.
Yeah, like I was looking at that, but I got confused.
And there are 4 large ones. Oh my god, there is an octoquad. I hate everything.
Yeah,
okay?
I was gonna say there is an octoquad.
I fucking hate
I was
everything.
waiting for
Okay.
you to get the bounce. It's just not called octoquads, I believe.
Okay,
so.
I'll say west east if I'm able to. But no, I can't because if it's 4 and 2, I have to say 4 and 2.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
F.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Do you want to swap numbers with letter waymarks?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
I can call colors. How about that? We'll do colors.
We could also just call the number and then have people know that the numbers mean the
If
corner
one
and
needs
not.
No,
wings,
color
one needs
works
simply make
Okay.
them.
Eventually we will need colors. Just for now, we're learning. My god, I didn't even realize the number of balls is 4 and 8. I hate everything.
Oh well.
Yeah, balls. I'll say.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your
Oh,
soul.
no, I already told.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the
I've
ring!
got you. Everyone's got you.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Just what you can know, Talia. 169k Ouroboros.
Where is my 169k? No.
In.
DPS bait. And
In.
DPS bait in.
Yes, page in. Someone cries no matter what it is.
And they're down! Is it over
I
already?
haven't.
Also, everyone in except healers. Healers are on markers.
They're still in it! But for how long?
I'm on my mark.
And then tanks on markers. Melee on markers. Range.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
So you want? Okay.
That I think the callout was a little bit off there.
Please.
What was off there?
You said like melees on markers when it was in, and but we had the in close bait on the out.
What grid?
Yeah,
There is no limit to electro.
that's why melees are on markers.
So, no, I will explain it later.
I'll explain it later, yeah.
I know how it worked. I did it correctly.
No.
To what end?
Okay, where do we need to go? Someone needs to tell us.
3-1. It's 3.
Was that correct positions for us, Sumi?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm confused. We'll take it later.
You're confused?
Yeah, I thought
I
you were
was
taking the
wrong.
like corner.
Protein?
Yeah, I was in the corner. Next
All
to
your
the
clock
bed.
How's
spots.
this?
Oh,
I'll
Nick.
stand here, I'll stand here, I'll stand here.
C. For long.
Oh god, that spreads.
Oh, was it? It was spread, right?
Yeah, and too long can never be on top of each other. Spout, how often did you get hit?
One time.
I was wrong.
Yeah, but I think it was spread, right? So we
Yeah.
both.
No, if it was spread,
No,
I was on the wrong. I was on the right spot because I'm south.
Yeah.
But what happened to me with your call out? You started with healers, then tanks, and then you said melees. Well, we were supposed to bait.
Oh, well, sorry.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what
it
happened,
happened.
and
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine, but we went on it for too long. Like, if that happens, it happens. It's for something for after the pool because we get it immediately that we need to pay attention to the next
Just
mechanic.
remember that it's always going to be a melee ranged, or ranged melee ranged.
If it's spread on.
If you have one hit, did you have a? That means you had a long timer. If you have, you would go right under the boss, under their butt.
No,
Oh, sorry,
I mean
one
for
hit. You'd go north. North max melee. Oh my god, my brain.
So then I'm the 2-hit position.
Do you want yellow or red?
Yeah, you'd go to the 2-hit position for Thunder Cage.
Like the hits only matter for the pairs. Like if it's spreads, it's just fixed positions.
Sorry,
yeah,
are you
I was
asking
just
for-
I was figuring out fixed positions with Sumi for this. If you're talking about this,
Are you asking?
When I said I'm always next to the bad corner.
okay, you're always next to that corner. Gotcha. Good.
Maybe it's not that smart to do two mechanics at the same time.
No, sorry, I just wanted to that was why I was putting out the markers whilst you were talking, because I wanted you to do that whilst I was figuring out. Sorry if I interrupted what you were doing.
Yeah, that was confusing.
Sorry.
But yeah, E2 you always go the most north you can. If it's
Yeah,
spread.
for spread position, they're static here.
No, I mean, because you do the long debuff attack, and then if you got
Oh.
2 hit and
Oh, for
3
Thunder
hit,
Cage. Yeah,
yeah, that's
one goes
why.
where 2 got hit earlier.
You go here if it was C2 north.
Yeah,
more or
it's
less.
the 2 positioning.
Yeah.
Yes.
So really, it's lower and higher in terms of numbers.
Yes, it's lower than higher. So lower close, higher far.
Yep. If you get high, you go stand in the corner.
Get high in the corner. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Get high in the corner.
Oh fuck. Oh well.
What? Oh,
I can cry about it later.
Goodbye dance.
cry about it.
Sorry, I was just getting really confused because several things were being
This is
discussed.
nothing
at once.
personal.
Yeah, sorry, I thought that was the
Have your
effective.
soul.
Next that was not effective. It was
Brigadanda has returned to the ring!
Don't just wait till the next time till one mechanic is done and then go for the other mechanic.
Hey, it would have been fun
Nope.
if people weren't interested in what I was doing. I was, no worry.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
In DPS bait. DPS bait out.
Yari!
Oh my! The challenger went down hard!
This will be tanks bait. In first, tanks bait.
Well, he's dead. I take it.
No, Mjolnir is here.
No, it's alive.
Okay.
Still in it! But for how long?
I
Healers
still
go
got
out.
it.
I might have gotten clipped by that, so. Oh, sorry, that's
Melee
I.
go in. Ranged go out.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Boom.
Oh,
I think Talia got rest, and then he got the close bait, and it hit me as well, basically, and he
yeah,
died.
I accepted the rest. Also, Transcended is bullshit because it just killed me.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, Transcendent doesn't work for some mechs in this
Yeah.
fight, which is stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
by, that bypass tank vulnerability, so it's hard-coded not to allow cheese, I guess.
Quick question. That last pull, it was DPS out on the spreads, right? So you go
It was
out and then
DPS
out.
bait out.
Yeah, okay. Then I was not incorrect. I got unsure. It's just...
I'll always say, or I'll try to say, because I do mess up a lot.
No, it's fine.
I'll always say who's baiting and where they're baiting. Because that's how it's telegraphed.
This is nothing
The
personal,
where they're
but I
baiting comes
must
a little
have your
later, that's why
soul.
there's a delay.
Yeah.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
And like, obviously, we gradually get used to seeing it. It's just kind of hard because there's a lot going on. I'm not ashamed to admit how long it took me
If
to
one needs wings,
see the order of
one
the
needs
telegraphs
simply
correctly.
make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
In. DPS bait.
And they're down! Is it
DPS
over
bait
already?
out. Goodbye.
You have to be
Yeah,
out
we
in
have
the
one
corner,
healer.
tanker.
Yeah, but
They're still in it!
okay.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
okay. Literally fucking corner, right.
So
Yeah.
it's out first, and
Thanks.
it's
Thanks.
tanks.
First. Yeah.
So everyone bait, or everyone go.
They're back
I
on
will
their
bait for the
feet.
healer,
What great!
I didn't
Now
get the
melee,
bait.
stay on markers.
and I will bait again,
Now
so
range.
I
I
will
can bait,
die.
I'll bait. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I didn't-
my! The challenger
You,
went
you
down
took my
hard.
bait, so I didn't get it myself. I think.
I have nothing for you, Spot. Survive.
It's okay.
Your yeah. Enhance third aid. Let's go.
Yeah. I also fainted and used second wind.
I think.
Yeah, I'm
No
on awarded.
limit to
I don't
electric
have
potential.
shield summer for that great fight anyway.
Yeah, also.
Careful on intercards.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
It's
Two and four.
It's,
So-
it's south. It's south. 2 got hit twice.
Oh, okay.
So it's 4.
And it's partner.
Yeah, it's partners. It's partners. I made it. Woohoo.
Oh.
The breathing moments right there.
I'm making my way downtown, walking fast, spaces fast, calm down.
Block.
Okay,
Lock is what to.
Timers,
How's
clock
this?
spots, counting. Long timers D. It is buddies. And it is I don't know how to say that. That's West.
Oh fuck.
Talia,
Oh, that's a big boom.
do you have a long or short time?
I had a long timer, but I was hit
You were
once.
on the wrong spot.
I was in the wrong
I
spot
was
there.
I was hit once.
You had a
So
long.
twice.
Okay, yeah. You were hit once, and I was hit. Oh, I was in the wrong spot. My bad. I'm like thinking ahead because I'm trying to figure out how to.
Something weird happened anyway with the stacks.
But we were missing. Yeah, we
Yeah,
were missing.
yeah,
Talia was
yeah,
missing a
me.
buddy.
Me, I was missing.
Okay.
Sorry, I
No.
kinda.
So we baited both the stack. So
Oh, we saved people. Yay.
Nice.
because the long tethers, the long person bait the stacks. That's why.
Yeah, I was on the wrong spot.
So so if you're together with someone that is also having purple shit around them. That ain't right. No.
Just know
Hector
that
does that
supports
too.
your mid, yeah, your mid or north. You are probably
Yeah,
Hector has
but
rolls
like,
on top of each other.
yeah, not like rolls as in healers and tanks. So I was standing on top of Minar and I went, shit, where's Theo? No, we're gonna die. And then it was fine.
Yeah, it's don't think about it like that.
Yeah,
Think
yeah,
about
I
it
know.
like supports and DP.
Yeah, I thought about it correctly. I was just, there was a little part of my brain that panicked.
Yeah.
It was actually a pretty large part of my brain, I'm gonna be honest.
careful not to be sick with the smartness.
Exactly.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Because that's what I want to get a small brain debuff.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
In.
Off spade far.
Supports out, yeah. Could have sworn I got hit, but I wasn't 100% sure. That's first. Out tanks bait first. So tanks on markers, everyone else further out. And everyone else further in, healers on markers. Melee.
Oh my! The challenger went
Great.
down hard.
That's on me.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
Theo, you almost had another health bar. How fucking massive was that shield?
Powerful.
There is no limit.
I think there was
to
like 3 full
electric
abilities worth of
potential.
shield.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
1-3. It's fun. And it's buddies.
Murder.
And they're done!
Solid
Is it over
murder.
already?
I'll get Sumi then.
I was not fast enough.
They're still in it! But for how long?
I will zip on over to my spot.
Routine.
Thank you.
How's this?
D for lungs. Spreads.
Thank you, Theo.
Now short timers on fake north, which is A, which is actual north. Ooh, who's ready for some gun violence?
Take
Proggy.
Not yet, not yet.
Let's first everyone stack.
Oh, we're fine, Theo. Let's go.
Um,
Look at that, it's so cute. I love it.
What?
I can help with shields as well. Not a
Hey,
lot.
you're gonna get a color. You wanna get hit by the opposite color.
Electrope has many
But
uses.
before that, you gotta
Watch
book it,
and
because you
learn.
gonna die. You'll see
Ooh, look
one
at that
arrow
massive
in her
cannon.
hitbox turn
Her
left.
skills are as
Everyone
sharp
left.
as ever.
Ooh boy.
yeah, you
Yeah,
can
it's
only
half.
hit two.
It's very fast.
Well, I have macro healing.
This does a shit ton of damage. Just
I'll
full
erase you.
now go on the side that's opposite your color. We're dead.
The macro hit?
I don't know, Minari's alive. Go Minari! Getting hit by blue.
Minari.
Oh yeah.
Minari. Go Minari. That has to be
Hey,
shared.
look, we made it to guns. Whoa.
Oh,
We have like
Cannon.
2 mechanics, and then we get to face transition.
Alright, so realness with that mechanic.
Oh yeah, it's a wild charge. Yeah, for
Oh,
that
that's
mechanic
why.
is the most daunting one until you actually understand it, and then you're
It
like,
looks-
oh, this is easy.
It looks fine, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks very. If you have this, you go here.
It's comfy. It just does a shit ton of damage, so make sure
Yeah.
that you have your
But
part
yeah,
in it.
it's a wild charge. That's why we died.
I will try. I don't know where I'm mitigating the second shield summon, but if it's needed, I will try to move it to the start of that.
Yeah, Samba might be good there. Yeah, reset. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, this isn't a door boss.
Yeah, it just goes.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, no door
But
boss,
still-
it's just a cutscene and
Yeah.
Yeah.
bam.
Still check your clock spot for the transition because they are again different
Yes.
for after the
Um,
cannon, just in case.
So, like, me and Kisela will be over here on 3 and between C and 3.
Yeah, but we're in the midpoint and it's only half an hour remaining. Oh yeah.
I mean, we haven't taken a real break. If we'd like to, we can certainly do that. And re-instance.
Oh my god, next first saying you can repair, still ask me for repairs.
I repaired all the 10% gear.
I was gonna say, I can repair for you and so can Talia.
I also can.
Do we want to break now or close the instance and then break? What are we doing?
I think maybe a break.
One pull and break? I like
break.
Theo's idea.
I guess maybe a bigger break since we have been literally going at it for 1 hour and a half and only we have a break already, so I don't know. What's
Yeah,
everyone's
let's-
opinion about that?
Let's send it.
One pull and break sounds good to me. Okay. Look at that. We got to cannon. Look at us. Cannons go burn.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Careful, it's different than usual.
There's his
Yeah.
usual.
Smart squad. Out. Support stage. Out. Rip tanks.
That macro is so nice.
Alright. This is cursed healer's bait first, so everybody further in the hitbox, except healers. And then everyone further out of the hitbox, except tanks. Ranged on markers, everyone else in.
And they're
Everyone else
done!
out except
Is it over
melee.
already? They're still in it! But for how long?
Healing. I have this over.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
3-1. Buddies, 3. Hey, buddy.
Oh.
That's a thick hit.
But we survived it without a lot of mitigation.
Spots. Check timer.
How's this?
See?
That's
Fritz. Thanks for the ED.
No problem.
Shorts north. That's A. GG.
Take this!
Deck.
Stack.
The shields.
Those are some gorgeous shields. Damn. We're healthy.
The mana is not. But that's besides the point.
Alright. In case you missed it last time,
Electro
one
has
little
many
arrow
uses.
on her
Watch and
left or
learn.
right will tilt in. That's the direction you need to book
Oh,
it.
look at that massive cannon.
It's right.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I like guessing. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I'll erase
Get hit by the opposite color.
Tanks front, everyone behind the
Yep,
tank.
tanks front, and then people need to get in their spots.
Oh my! The
Okay.
challenger went
I
down
forgot to look at
hard.
that properly.
People don't know their debuff spots, or they didn't know where to look. Basically, since we're gonna take a break, I will explain after.
It's just
You can look it up too.
the raid plan is horrendous for some mechanics.
Wait, I'm.
Well,
Understand.
okay, the good news is this is identical in Hector. Absolutely identical. I also drew a diagram. Let me find it.
Yeah. I mean, the raid plan is good. It's just it doesn't explain. It just shows where to go.
Yeah, wait. There's in the I think the. Let me check the paste bin. There's like
Zoomy super sexy diagram. Here it
cannon.
is. I drew it because I'm really extra when it comes to this shit. Please take a break, in case Talia forgot to say.
please take a break. How long are we taking? 10 minutes?
I don't know, however long we need. I'm taking a picture.
I'm taking.
Static cannons.
Not of Zoomy, of my freaking notes, because I'm an absolute nerd.
Oh, I'll be happy then.
Whee! Yeah, I got P2, but I gotta take this picture. Yeah, I took notes like I'm in fucking class, you guys.
Yeah.
Did someone save the markers?
I did.
Yeah, I have them.
I
Okay.
did.
Okay, just.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love doing
check-
that, Sumi.
Check the raid channel for that. Here.
La 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 la. My drawing is not very good, so I'm gonna make a new one right now. It's teeny. I can read it, but there's no guarantee you can. So I'm gonna do it best. La, 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 la.
You're making a drawing for what again?
Cannons.
Oh, yeah. Just check what I posted in the raid channel, raid discussion.
Checky check.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that is dead easy.
Oh yeah. There you go. A good thing to remember, and I'll write this down in the thing.
Yeah. Just make sure that you wait basically after the cannon shoots, then go into those positions.
Nice.
Oh, I'm alone in the instance.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you wanna snack a protein pudding?
It will beam you 3 times, if I remember.
Yeah, it repeats 3 times. We have 3 of the stacks.
Yeah, but it's like the color cleanses, and then the debuff shows like while the color is cleansing, and then you move into your spot, and then you either switch sides or stay depending on what color she's aiming at you, and then you cleanse again, or then you debuff, and yeah, that's a good picture. All right, I'll BRB.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, hello. How are you?
Good, I was bugging the female parentes.
What, please?
I was bugging the person made out of money, and otherwise known as my mom.
Oh.
Oh. before I curse it. I somehow get from like watching the footage. I think that maybe the phase 2 is easier than phase 1.
Yeah, it's definitely easier. Because it's not a door boss, they decided to make P2 easier. If it was a door boss, they would be the same difficulty wise. Like P12, P8.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome back.
Yes.
Okay. So
Hello.
just for the just looking at the spread things for the cones and whatever else after the cannons hit, is that north relative? Yeah.
It's relative to facing the boss, so depending on what color side you're on.
Exactly.
Right.
You're always on the DPS is always on the right side, facing the boss. If you have, just look at the picture. If you have like the, what is it, the donut marker or the other blue marker with the point blank AoE, I think.
Yeah, it's facing the boss, so it resolves itself because half of the party will have yellow and half will have blue. And so half will be facing north and half will be facing south.
Right.
So,
So,
resolves, yeah.
for example, I don't need to be next to like say for example, I don't need to be next to spout. Like that could be like
It
say
could be anyone, yeah.
Right. Okay. So what? So am I looking for a specific? Like, Jesus Christ, words are not with me at the moment.
That's okay.
So am I moving according to the debuff, or am I following what it says in the picture and say it don't matter which tether or blue debuff you get, spots are always the same?
It's according to the debuff. So basically.
Oh, it is according to the debuff. Okay.
Yeah. So in that picture, it looks like the melees have one of them has the blue-green debuff, and one of them has the donut and or the point blank. So if you were the melee with the green one, you would stand directly in front of the pink one on your side. And if you were the one with the donut, you would be right facing the boss.
Right. Got you.
Yeah. And if you pretend for a moment that you were ranged, that would be the same thing. If you had the pink one, you'd be in the direct middle of the tile.
Okay.
Yep. So, like, technically you could completely erase the rolls in that picture. It's just based on debuff and color facing. Yep.
Okay, good to know. Oh, hey there, Talia. Didn't see you there.
And yeah, Theo, I think.
Theo, totally fine and understandable.
Yeah. When did we leave, by the way?
I don't know.
Oh, what a minute. I will pop a ready checks for everyone who is ready. You can press ready. If you're not ready, that's totally fine. But we...
Yeah, this fight is brutal because there's so much to pay attention to already, and then obviously there's even more if you're a healer and people are dying. So yes, by all means, keeping it quiet is important.
Was that me? Sorry.
No, Gisela.
I should still have dark matter. Yes, I have 36 dark matter on hand, so...
I have 200, so I can repair for anyone who needs.
Oh my god.
I think I might need you to repair for... Oh, no. Sorry, I got some. Oh, I had the ex-girlfriend actually moan at me the other night.
You what?
The ex-girlfriend, she moaned at me
Oh.
the other night.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I'm Vieira, not Catgirl.
Hmm. Understandable though.
What?
We can go.
That's
Yeah, Catgirl supremacy.
If Gisela is ready,
Gisela is ready.
then we go.
types are in chat.
Yeah. No, but I wanted to let everyone else know as well.
I like that. I don't know. For me at least, M3 seems a lot tighter on healing. I'm DCD healing more here at the moment, but it seems tighter on healing for M3.
I think this one is technically more brutal, but maybe it's just the fact that it's physical versus
Might be that the timing's lined up.
magical.
Oh shit,
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Ow. DPS bait. DPS bait in. Regular pattern healers bait first. Out. Tanks bait in. Ranged bait out. Melee bait in.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're still in it! But for how long?
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
South. On 3. That's Paris.
Box box.
Timer.
sorry, thank you.
How's
And
this?
counting. It's on B.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I'm so sorry.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Buddy. I was 3 that time, so I don't know.
Take this!
Oh. Oh, sorry, Theo. I just.
No worries. I tried to think some mid for the spread or pairs. Need to figure it out. Yeah, kinda almost dead there.
Yeah.
Do
We're surviving.
Do we have the tunnels with the mid plan? Because I can try and use shield zone, but that I have no guarantee that it's up for cannons at the start.
I probably have something for that, I'm just panicking.
Yeah. We can look at mitigation properly after today and then have it set up for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or like next Friday.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
In. Supports bait. Supports bait out. In, tanks bait first. Normal pattern. Healer. Melee.
And they're down! Is it over already?
Ranged. White.
Oh
it's
dear,
in
the
the middle of
challenger's
your-
fallen out of the ring!
Marker.
Yeah, I was standing too close.
Is the marker fine?
I think so. I was standing a little bit forward. I didn't know how safe it was. I should just trust it, really. And that if I die, I move it.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Out. DPS bait. DPS bait in. Normal pattern healers bait first. Melee. I mean, tanks. Ranged. Melee.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Never mind.
They're back on their feet! What grid?
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
North. One. Spread. Timers.
How's this?
Count. B. Prolong. It's buddies.
I did the wrong side.
Alright.
Oh
That's on me.
my! The challenger went down hard.
I was missing a buddy anyway.
Take this!
I got spun around. And
Round static based on your number.
yeah, I just have a hard time seeing what side she cleaves there, but it's like I think I got it now.
It's always she always cleaves like based on true north then, like the
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes
yeah
makes
like
sense.
like the pattern on the floor with the AoEs where we move is like can
yeah.
alternate,
rotate
but then she will always go back to true north and cleave either east or west.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Yeah, I also have a hard time like figuring that out, and then like remembering I got hit like so and so often.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
In. Supports bait. Supports bait in. Cursed out, tanks bait first. In, healers down marker. Melee's down marker.
And they're done!
Ranged down.
Is it over already? They're back on their feet! What grid?
no limit to Electrode's potential.
It is gathering Eva, but to what end?
North. North, buddies. 2.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Ah, fuck.
I have spells.
How's this?
Count. D.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Buddies.
Take this!
Wiper. That's okay.
Last time was me killing you.
Yeah, it's pretty like unforgiving. You get rest or something, and then
Yeah.
you're disoriented.
And it's also tough because, you know, the fake north can be anywhere and then it immediately swaps back to true north because you have to watch the cleaves. Yeah. 15. Yes. Small answer.
On the uptime fixed pairs.
Tanks are not always north, it depends on what number you have. So, if you have 3 or 1, you're north. And if you have 2, you're middle. Yep. That's why we counter. It's fixed for spreads. It's fixed for spreads. That's why. Yeah. Well, because you can't fix it. Because you get random cleaves. That's why. It'd be fabulous if you could.
Doesn't help that the notes are overly complicated, saying 2 + 2 and 3 + 1. Yeah.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
In. Support spade.
I'm gonna die
Support
here.
spade out.
No, never mind.
That's cursed. Healer's bait first. Everyone else further in. Thanks. Ranged. Melee. gaming.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
It is gathering ether, but to what end?
2-4. Two pairs. Timers. Okay.
How's this?
C for long. That's spreads.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you were like really close. That made me get a bit closer.
Take
I just literally saw everybody just huddling right in there, so I just thought, fuck it, and I don't know.
The spreads positions there are fixed, so
Yeah, I know, but like, if I'm trying to get there, and people are all just sort of crowding in there, so I'm just kind of like, what choice do I have?
yeah, it's scary.
Yeah.
If you're long with 2 hits, you're the furthest one, yeah. High numbers far, basically.
But
If
it's,
you're a long timer, you're either 1 or 2. So 1 would be the short number, and
I'm
high
looking
number
at
would be-
red plan and it doesn't say about long short, just
Yeah.
say how many times you got hit.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying that to simplify it.
So if you got hit too, you good in the middle.
Yes, but I'm talking about the next mechanic. I'm talking about the Thunder Cage. If you're a support who got hit 2 times, you're always gonna be mid. Yeah, I was gonna say the Hector add 1 thing confused me. That's why I didn't like it. I didn't like that at all. But if it makes sense for you, that's good. The mechanic is still executed the same. On the raid plan, so there's 2 different things you have to think about when you get your cleave number. The first thing you think about is where you go in the Thunder Cage. The second thing is where you go in pairs. If it's not pairs, you just go into your static position. If it's pairs and you're a support, you go middle or north, depending on your number. And if you're a DPS, you go south or side, depending on your number. Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, but we just died. Now we died basically because we didn't spread properly.
For spreads there, I will always go a little further to give you some leeway. So if you're a melee, do not be scared of clipping me. I will go further. Talia can also go further. Talia said BRB.
Talia was like pretty close to me, and then I was like, okay, I'm getting a bit closer to the boss, but that was too far, basically.
Yeah, the thing with the fixed positions is you have to be max melee or you clip the main tank.
Like, if the picture on slide 16 is like accurate, then can basically like this line should be maximally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
In. Supports bait. Supports bait out. This is regular pattern. Healer's bait first. Tanks in. Ranged out.
God damn it, that was too far.
And they're down! Is it over already?
Melee in.
Oh, I'm confused the fuck at the minute.
They're
Sorry.
back on their feet!
That's okay.
What grit!
It's alright, it's just a tank this.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
1-3. Three. Spread. Box spots. Timers.
How's
Count.
this?
It's on B. It's spread.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Take this!
Sorry, I forgot to touch flights for the first one.
I had a bunch of single target heal. I could have saved myself and I would have made it fine.
Yeah, there's no hope, but you have enough time for them already.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
You have to
Oh,
run.
look at that massive cannon.
No,
Our
not gonna
skills are as
happen.
Sharp as ever.
Yeah, goodies are gonna drop.
Spell click yes soon. Thank you.
You
I
will
s-
die instantly to this if people aren't allowed,
I'll
but
erase.
it's
But
okay.
with that attitude,
Thank LB.
now we need it for face check.
Well,
You know,
never mind.
Yeah, he's cheating, surviving.
Number 7 Ari.
Minari so powerful.
Remember, the laser is also wild charge, so
Yeah, I.
Yes, the
should
tank
be-
has to be closest to the boss.
yeah.
You can be right up against the line, if I recall. So like, if the boss is right here, well, okay, let's say if the boss is right here so it's not confusing. You could have Minari here and Kisela here, and you'd be fine. Like, you're right up on her. And that way, you know, the melee is also comfortably able to hit her, and then you can still see this middle dot that you have to stand on if you're pink.
I honestly think it's mostly just me being tank brained and repeatedly killing myself. Unfortunately. Good conclusion.
Yeah, we're PvPing.
That's fine to do. Let's see.
It's, both strats are the same. The only difference is who is mid. So it's just a matter of, like, doing your best. It's hard to, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, but this time people died, I think, because someone was stacking but it was spread.
I died to damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I can use. I'm pretty
I
sure I
think-
have neutral up there. I'm
You'll
gonna
need to-
double check.
I can GCD shield the first, but the second, that's a lot.
I should be able to put something on top of that. I have to have something there. Let's see.
I could move a feint there. Like, I use a feint. It comes like off cooldown when we are basically on clock spots around the boss and getting like hit by the lightning. That's where I placed one of the feints, and I can also like do that later for the spread, but it's only 5%. That's magic damage.
What's it
Yeah,
called? The
I
ability?
can addle there. I also mono ward if it's a trouble spot. So
Is it Spark? Which is the ability?
Sideways spark or something? Side spark?
It's
It's
probably
311. 311 on the.
Okay, Force Array Store. I
sideways spark doesn't hit us though.
Yeah. Then someone stood wrong.
It's the Force Array, but I have I should have macro backup. Oh, sorry, neutral backup, and so I have shields.
Okay. Let's try it with Nits because yeah, it's
Okay, I just see with the death recap at least that few died to the spread because she was not full.
Yeah,
Like
that's on
we had sacred soil there, region.
It doesn't hit me, the soil, and it's very fast. So that's
yeah.
why it's troublesome.
Yeah, it was like exactly like 500 more HP or something, and you would have survived. It's
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
we
was
can
gonna say
something have there. I don't
I
know.
was gonna say she should not be solo GCBing there.
Yeah,
She should
definitely.
not be having all that pressure on her.
Definitely.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Pin. DPS bait. DPS bait out.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
And that's cursed in healer's bait first.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Tanks. Ranged. Melee.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
It is gathering ether, but to what end?
That's 2-4. And that is spread.
I'm sorry, Neil.
And they're down! Is it over already? They're back on their feet! What grit?
Timers.
How's this?
I can do this in like 2 seconds.
It's on C.
I think we had a tank on the wrong side there.
You were.
or
on
maybe
the side.
someone got, or maybe because of the death, someone got hit multiple times or something.
No, we
And
were
it,
above 2 hits on the left side. Left side is short side.
oh yeah,
Wait, that was the left side? I thought it... No.
you're always right side facing the
Yeah,
safe
no.
spot.
I thought I was right sides. Okay, well...
It's fine, it happens.
It's okay. It is
No,
very...
no, it's not okay. This is just... Oh, fuck me.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Aww.
My head through a glass window.
Ah, don't pick you up.
Yeah, this... It's... Like... It is really disorienting.
It is wreaking havoc with my senses, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, relatable.
Yeah. She makes you spin every which way, and it's really overwhelming. And it is totally like, don't beat yourself up. Seriously. Oh,
It's
Bella.
nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Pretty much.
Wicked Thunder has returned
What
to
does
the
it
ring!
have to do with Dead or Alive? But never mind. First,
Guys, let's focus and
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Help. Support spade.
And they're done! Is it over
Support
already?
spade help. That would be first.
They're
chance
back on their
first.
feet! What grit! They're still in it! But for how
Healer.
long?
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
oh fuck.
Yeah.
I should have moved my bad.
Oh my! The challenger went
It's
down
my
hard.
bad for clipping that stupid eye.
It's very stupid in general. Come here, Talia.
This
Oh
is
dear,
a.
the challenger's
It's a really brutal and unforgiving fight in every way, and I want you all to try your very best to be nice to yourselves, because it's not easy, and it does twist you around, and it does disorient you, like, pretty much the entire time. Just be nice to yourself, please. As much as you can.
You're asking a lot of that from me. I'm never nice to myself on a good day.
I know, I know. I'm just saying that because I get it.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
In. DPS bait? In. It's cursed in healer's bait first. Tank's bait. Ranged bait. Melee bait.
Very good.
The cursed one especially.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
It is gathering ether, but to what end?
South. Three. Spreads. Clock spots. Effect timers and count.
How's this?
It's on A.
Oh shit, sorry.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Spread. Oh lord, I'm gonna kill someone.
I'm also gonna kill someone.
Sorry, that was my fault.
And they're done! Is it over already?
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Out. Supports bait. Supports bait out. First out, tanks bait first. Healer's bait. Melee bait. Ranged bait.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
3-1. Spreads. 1. Black spot. Timer's out.
How's this?
Belongs to B.
Oh, first.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Spread.
Is there any way to call out what's the new north there? Because that's really throwing me off now.
They're back on
I
their
didn't
feet!
hear you. I'll
What
figure it out after.
Oh, sorry. I cancelled it.
Take this! electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Right.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Swift in 2.
Remember, it's a wild
I'll
card.
erase you.
Swap sides if you have to. What was your question, Tenka?
I was just asking if there was any way to call that out, because what the new north is, because it keeps throwing me off. I don't know what I'm looking for or whatever. And
I
it's
have been calling it. I can say it louder.
Alright.
Yeah, it's if it helps, what I do to find it fast is I like look at 2 corners, and if there's no safe spot in, like, if you see the one where it's 3 squares next to each other, that means it's the opposite of that is the safe one. I'm not sure if that makes sense.
A question.
Yes.
The debuffs get applied as soon as we get hit by the lasers, right?
Yes.
Okay. How much time do we have to go into position? Or was it just that people died and because of that, like, there was a
People
chain?
died and you explode. That's,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, it's Kiesel's right. It's like 4 seconds. You have time. Unless
Okay.
someone dies, and then there's no way to see it.
Yeah.
It's really hard until you get used to it. And even then, it's easy to miss.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings are wickedly divine!
It's out. Supports bait. Supports bait in. It's normal pattern, tanks bait first. In, tanks bait first. Healers. Melee. Ranged.
Oh my! The
That's my
challenger
bad.
went down hard.
Will we double rest?
Okay, I'll press you.
They're
I
still
will
in
not
it!
pursue
But for how long?
Pressing Sumi.
No.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
North. Partners on 2. Lock spots, timers, counting.
How's this?
B. belongs to be.
And they're done! Is it over already? They're back on their feet! Hot grid.
Still one more pull for today.
We've gotten super far.
I was gonna say getting to cannons on the first day feels really fast, so don't feel disheartened.
Yeah, it's basically transition after
Yeah, you're
that.
basically at transition already. There's just one more mechanic left of P1. And it's just Protean dodges and
It's just Black Cat all over again.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
it's out. DPS bait. DPS bait in. It's normal. Healer's bait first. Thanks.
Oh.
Ranged.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard!
Melee.
Wipe it.
They're back
Actually,
on their
well, if we're
feet!
doing a last pull,
Hot
then...
grid.
Oh well, doesn't matter now. It's too far gone. Final pull?
No.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I hope everyone has a relaxing day off, and we will recontinue on Friday. And in the meantime, if you need anything... Sloppy! If you
For fuck's
need
sake, I was not fast enough.
if you need anything including like venting, you can vent to me. You can 100% vent to me, because I get it, it's hard. If it makes you feel any better, I spent 2 like entire days in PF learning the fight. So 1 lockout getting to cannons, you should be really proud of yourselves.
That's nothing
Right.
against me having 2 days of trying to clear M2s.
I think we did amazing, and
I think so
also
too.
same as
Yeah.
for me, I am open to hear any venting, and I will just listen.
Yeah, and always remember,
I get sad, I stop being sad and be awesome instead.
Heck yeah.
Only sus people are venting.